how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. The Road to Glory where we are in Foot Champions. We are in the prime moment of Foot Champions. The peak. Could it be the peak, guys? We are currently at 15-2 and we are playing so well with our new constructed team. We sold Neymar, we sold Mbappe. Was that the right decision? We have had so many team changes. We've brought in one of the best players of all time in Cristiano Ronaldo. And can he help push us to elite, guys? This episode is a journey, some highs, some lows. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, smash like down below. Subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. And let's just get into it because we have so many Foot Champs games to play. And we are starting off at 15-2. Arguably my best record in Foot Champions ever. First team, you can see this guy's got Sissoko. He's got Red Marcus Rashford, Varane, Gomez, Semedo. These games were on the Monday morning. Woke up, I've played one game off stream. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm feeling good. I think we might have actually been at 16-2 at this point. I can't really remember what record we were at, but it was a really good record. And already in this first game, this guy was decent. I mean, at the time, I was probably thinking, this guy's not very good. This guy's not very good. I think it's just because he scored goals like that. I mean, that goal is ridiculous. I don't know if that's a new technique where you just run through everyone, but Lucas Moura felt like Lionel Messi Team of the Year card against me. He was just an absolute joke. Bruno Fernandes as well. We know how good he is because we used him last week. But yeah, we got destroyed in the first game. I can't even lie to you guys. We went 3-0 behind. And although I felt like we probably could have put up a fight, just the way it was going, I was struggling to create. It was just felt like I'll get myself out of this game. I'll get on to the next one. We rage quit that one. It's never wrong to rage quit unless you really need to win every game. And we didn't. We had the luxury of not really having to do that. Next game, a solid Premier League Bundesliga hybrid. Timo Werner, though, I said in the last episode, he came up clutch. Again, he came up clutch today. And I'm not sure whether he will stick around because it's just an expensive card to have, but he is performing really well in the left cam spot. The only sort of downfall of that card is the 3-star skill moves. If he had 4-star, it'd be really nice. But here we go again, Ansu Fati. Every team was just really nice, and Rashford should score that, but gets a penalty anyway. Gets taken out by Virgil van Dijk. A card I really want to try. We hit the post with Ronaldo, bounces off Alisson, and that is a very lucky penalty. I felt like a lot of these games on the Monday morning we played really well in, but we just couldn't score. It felt like for some reason we couldn't score. Alisson at the near post. I don't know what to do about Alisson either because he is probably my worst player in the team. Sounds ridiculous to say with the 90 rated card, but he is. He doesn't really save too much. His near post shots, he always gets beat at the near post. Look at that miss though, Paul Pogba. And that is the difference, guys. That is the difference of having like a Ruud Gullit with a 5-star weak foot compared to a Paul Pogba. Arguably, that chance with Paul Pogba should be going in anyway, but we should have made it 2-2. It goes to 3-1, and that's another loss, guys. It is another loss. Saint-Maximin, Rashford, Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura is our kryptonite, and this guy's got yellow goals. Yellow goals. He makes a huge mistake there, a terrible mistake in the 45th minute. I mess up the finish with Ronaldo, but luckily Martial's up for the fight. Hits it to Ronaldo, and the thing with Ronaldo is he's always in the right position. Felt like this game we dominated, and it's just so poor from Alisson. Again, palms it out to that guy. But Ferland Mendy, oh, thank God we got him untradeable because he is not leaving anywhere soon. Fortunately, we do throw the ball out. That's not Alisson's fault. That is my fault. I just did rush the play, but Paul Pogba sweeping up. Cannot get away. These guys on the Monday morning, they pressed so high, guys. Absolutely so high. Cristiano Ronaldo pulling out to the right. Can he get the cross in for Timo Werner? Timo Werner was clinical in those positions. The counter-attack of dreams could have conceded to make it 1-1. We make it 18 wins on the accountant. Obviously, last week we hit 20 wins and I can't remember, 8 losses, I think. We were ruled out of elite, basically. This next guy, we do have such a game against this guy because he has Theo Hernandez as centre-back. That is such poor decision-making from me. Bringing out Alisson against Sterling. I mean, Sterling, maybe he'd finesse it. Probably not, though. I don't think Sterling has that composure. 2-0 behind against Theo Hernandez from the corners. He's playing Theo Hernandez as a centre-back. We started to bring on the lone Mbappe. And the lone Mbappe, he is a card last weekend I was raging at because obviously I had the proper Mbappe. I bought Mbappe, basically. So for me, coming up against Lone Mbappe was frustrating. This weekend, Lone Mbappe for me, so it was a bit of a reverse. honestly, I don't see the problem with loans after using them and having them used against me. Everyone has the chance to get the loans, especially ones like Mbappe. Everyone has access to get that loan. I do believe it. I think some of them were the pre-order, so yeah, kind of frustrating. We should have scored in the background there, but it is what it is, and it goes to penalties. And if you know anything about me on this game, I cannot win penalty shootouts. Can that change today, guys? Look at that. That is a shocking one. I've literally just given this guy such easy penalty saves. Mbappe with a penalty. What is a good penalty technique, guys? I think I might actually have to do some research, because if I keep losing penalty shootouts, it's super, super frustrating. Green time there, past his keeper. Got a chance to win it. Cristiano Ronaldo. I balled it. There's no other way of putting it. I did ball it. Should have gone either side. I mean, down the middle, I think it just shows a sign of nerves. Sign of nerves, guys. We put it in the corner and he's hit it wide. I believe I pressed the shoot again to actually time that, but yeah, super annoying. Next game though, Timo Werner, Firmino. These games are coming thick and fast. I think these were still on stream, so I was like, just kept on going. I think the difference between playing on stream and playing on your own is that you don't really switch off when you're off. When you're on stream, you probably do switch off a bit more, because you would be talking to the chat. You'll be probably raging at the game a bit more because you're talking. If you sat on your own, you probably sat here, minimal talk, you're just focusing on the game. And yeah, as I think after this game, we did play the games off stream because I wanted to clutch up. I did want to do well for the account, and you'll see whether it works in this video. But yeah, Timo Werner, he's just so good against me. And that finish from Sane goes in. And I think it shows with the angles this year in FIFA 21. They just seem to be ridiculous. This one here, 4-1, he does make it. I don't know, he doesn't take him out there, Mendy. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, but yeah, we lose another game, guys. We are losing a fair few games today, and this is the first one off stream. Timo Werner, Havertz, he's got Laporte at centre-back. I couldn't remember if it was the rule breakers Laporte or the regular Laporte in game. Luckily for me, it was the regular one. Rashford, beautiful to Martial, just smashed it at the near post. If in doubt, just smash it in the near post. And Martial, although his stats for me are not great in the slightest, the fact that he can do so well for me in games is really, really good. Joe Gomez there with a poor header. And as I say, Joe Gomez, I think will go next weekend. 80,000 coins. Do we get Virgil van Dijk? Do we get Sergio Ramos? Do we get someone else, guys? I'm not too sure yet, because there are quite a few options. And hopefully, for our rewards, we can get something decent. Although the frustrating thing is, we will not get rank 1 Division Rivals rewards because of this stupid 30k rule. Timo Werner wants to watch Ramos, Joe Gomez in the next game, Valverde, Kante. Beautiful team. As I said, not many teams at this point which were a real pain. This is for the 20th win, guys. So for Gold 1, Rashford, the brilliant player in this game. I spoke yesterday about the 4-2-3-1. I continue to play the 4-2-3-1. Maybe we'll experiment with 4-2-2 next week, or maybe we will experiment again with a 4-4-2. But why change it if it's working so well? You can see here Ronaldo bashes it across, and that is like a bicycle kick from Timo Werner on his left foot, and that secures us the Gold 1 finish that we got last week. But this case, we actually have 4 games left, so we did bottle it slightly with the amount of games that we did win in such a small space. But guys, we are in clutch season. 4 games left. We need to win 3. We come up against Witsel, Sancho, Rashford, Zakaria. It's a good team. It's got that backline, which is just a joke to play against. Ousmane Dembele, he is a pain. I honestly don't know what it is with Ousmane Dembele. He is so annoying to play against. But it really felt like we just stepped up a gear. We really did. Ronaldo here, scoop turn, smash. Maybe Mbappe could do that, but the thing with Mbappe, he's so inconsistent for me. This guy does a nice little shimmy there with Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho, I used him, not very good. I think he's on my bench. I don't even think he makes the bench. And he's just destroyed me. But good job we have Rashford. Good job we have Ronaldo. Some beautiful passing there. We played the extra pass, which really pulled out his Varane. We get the ball with Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's just a lovely finish. I mean, this guy tore this guy apart. Ronaldo, look at this. That's against, is that Varane or Joe Gomez? He just fake shot, get a bit of pace boost, down the line, cuts it back, and a beautiful strike. Plays the ball. Mbappe hits the ball there, 4-1, and we beat Connor in this game to make it to 21 wins. Now it's 20 time. Mbappe, Neymar, Pogba. This guy's just thought, I'm going to play Mbappe alone from the side. He's got 11 games left on him. Maybe he needed Gold 1. Maybe he was going for Elite. We don't know. But what we do know is We get off to a pretty good start in this game. We get Edison. I'm honestly shocked that they didn't block that. The amount of shots that I have seen get blocked on this game has been a joke, so I'm surprised that one didn't get blocked. Ronaldo here, he's just too good at the fake shot where you just power past defenders. He is too good at. And the thing with this game is, guys, we should have been 3-0. We should have been 4-0 up. What a huge save from Edison. I believe he did move his goalkeeper. But this game here for me was just super frustrating. I mean, you see there with Varane, I'm winning the ball, but I'm not really winning it. Alan, I'm winning the ball, I'm not winning it. So, yeah, we do make it. He makes it 2-1. Mbappe through on goal here. It's a red card. That is a red card, or it's a penalty. It's a yellow card and a penalty. Telles takes me out, but Mbappe, to be honest, doesn't go to the ground. If that was VAR, that would have been a penalty. Unfortunately for me, I have no bottle in the 90th minute. Usually, I'm quite good, but 2-2, I was gutted. I was gutted in this game. And look at this, 118th minute. We get the ball with Mbappe. With hindsight, should I have played the pass to Hazard? Probably would have got intercepted, but hits the post. I'm thinking Mbappe surely has to score, and it's another penalty shootout. I can only lose one game in these last 4, remember, so I was really trying not to lose this penalty shootout. We get really lucky there with Zakaria. And then, yeah, it seems like these players who seemingly get lucky against you, I mean, we should have beat that guy easily. They're really good at penalties. Maybe I'm just really bad, though, because that's just such a poor penalty from me. And Neymar steps up. Alisson goes the wrong way. Can't blame the goalkeeper here, but Ronaldo has a chance to keep us in it. He does keep us in it. We could have won it with Ronaldo in the last one. He plays it down the middle, and yeah, we balled it. We absolutely balled it. There's no other way of putting it. Watching that back, I was really disappointed because I should have won that game, guys. I should have absolutely won that game. Stats may suggest it was quite an even game, but I had so many chances. I was 2-0 up. Next game, though, Mane, Mahrez, 2 very good players on this game. This guy was a tricky player. Marcus Rashford comes inside, does a Berber spin, plays the ball to Ronaldo. Honestly, I thought he was offside. There has been some dodgy calls this weekend league. So whenever it's onside, just play as if it's onside. Rashford here, blasts it across. And this guy's got the Spurs kit. And you know what they say about Spurs. Yeah, they bottle a lot of things. And I was just sort of keeping that in my mind. Mahrez here gets one back. I was watching that. I watched the replay. I was thinking, did he actually mean to pass that? Doesn't matter though, because Marcus Rashford, in a tight game when it was 2-1, wraps it up at 3-1. Kicked the ball long here with Alisson. Comes out to Mbappe. I must have skipped a goal. 3-2. Must have missed out a goal there, but it was 3-2. I don't know what's happened there. 3-2 with Mbappe. We make it 4-2. And yeah, basically the game was over anyway. This one here was for Elite. We had to win it if we could get Elite, guys. Look at the team. It's not the best. It's not the best. I mean, I was happy when I saw it because it could have been a Ruud Gullit team. But he scores that with a Adama Traore in the 15th minute. I'm like, are you taking the mickey here? Come on. How can he score that? If I hit that to Neymar last week, he would have missed it. The thing is, though, we got Ronaldo in our team. And Ronaldo scores that before half-time. And shout out to Boris Legend, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have scored this corner. Look at this. Move the player into the space. Ronaldo, the first corner goal of the weekend league. How is that possible when I have Cristiano Ronaldo in my team? Arguably the best header of the football in the game. Doesn't matter though, because I'm rubbish at defending. Joe Gomez, pass Varane, Calvert-Lewin makes it 2-2. And yeah, I'm feeling the pressure right now. I am feeling the pressure because although Elite, I know that I'm not really going to get the best rewards. It's just one of them things I really want, and I get so lucky there. So lucky. From the rebound, watching that back, I know how lucky I got there. To get that rebound is very unlikely, although it happens to me quite a lot. The composure here, though, to wrap up the game, could have gone for the early chip shot, but I know that's not the strength of Kylian Mbappe. We round the goalkeeper, which is my favourite way to finish in FIFA 21, and we do get the rage quit, guys. We get the rage quit in the 80th minute, and that secures Elite 3-4 as the first Elite finish on FUT Champions for this year. Gold 1 last week, Elite 3 this week. Super happy. We played so well in the first 15 games. Played so well. We did not deserve to not get Elite this weekend. Obviously, you have to have a good start, good middle, and a good ending. But we played so well. I was really happy to hit Elite. Hopefully, the rewards can be sick on Thursday. I'm not so sure, though. It hasn't seemed to be the best week of football around the world, so we'll have to see. Maybe we'll save our Team of the Week pack for next week, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash like down below, subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. We are Elite FUT Champions players in FIFA 21. Let's go. Feels good, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one.